Assalamu alaikum. This podcast has been brought to you by Seekers Guidance, the global Islamic seminary. Help us spread the light of prophetic guidance to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Make a small donation at SeekersGuidance.org/donate. As little as $10 a month can help people find life-changing guidance.
Is dying on Thursday noon but being buried at night the same as dying on Friday in terms of merits?
Now, dying on Friday, there's some things that one takes a good, like a bishara from, a glad tiding, but these are things that dying refers to when you die, right? And if you die on a Friday, but one should neither hope to die on a Friday, because the sunnah with respect to dying is, Prophet ﷺ said, لا يتمنين أحدكم الموت. Let none of you hope for death. لضر أصابه, for any distress that befalls them. But rather, why? Because the general sunnah is the best of you are those whose lives are long and whose works are good. But the Prophet ﷺ continued, فَإِنْ كَانَ لَا مَحَالَ, but if you have to, right, because you're really hard up, then say, اللهم أحيني ما دامت الحياة خيرا لي وأمتني إن كانت الموت خيرا لي, أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, that Allah, make me live for as long as living is good for me, and make me die when dying is better for me. Right? So that's the general case, right? So dying on Friday, it's not something, you don't choose when you die, right? And you don't choose when someone else dies. If someone's time has come, their time has come, right? And in those end of life situations, right, where if someone, for example, they're going to switch off their their life support, for example, etc., in those kinds of cases, then if the decision needs to be made, then the decision is made based on the need of the best interest of the person, not on, let's keep them alive 3 more days, so it goes to Friday. There's no basis for that in the sunnah, right? Wallahu a'lam. And in terms of issues of life support and so on, we have a few answers on Seekers related to life support and the guidance related to that. Life support is like medical care. It is not an obligation to keep someone on life support. But assisted suicide, in taking an active means to end someone's life, is not permissible, right? So one could switch off. I mean, this is a very gross simplification of a nuanced matter, but if someone is on life support, one could take them off the life support machines, right? One can give them medication that would cause them to lose their sense of pain or even lose consciousness, so they don't experience pain as they die. But one cannot give them medication or do something that will itself terminate their life, right? So assisted suicide is not permissible, but giving someone, ceasing life support is permissible. And there's some nuance related to that. We have a few answers that touch upon it. We're working on some more detailed answers regarding that, because it's an important issue.
Thank you for listening. This podcast was brought to you by Seekers Guidance, the global Islamic seminary. Visit SeekersGuidance.org to access reliable Islamic knowledge taught by qualified teachers. We offer a wide range of courses, podcasts, articles, and a world-class answer service. Support us in spreading free, reliable Islamic knowledge to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Visit SeekersGuidance.org/donate and make a small monthly commitment today. Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Whoever guides someone to goodness will have a similar reward." So don't forget to share this podcast and spread prophetic guidance.